Right then, welcome back. Today, today I am going to lose my mind because we are making a start on the Endurance Tradition event, which is 3 endurance races and 2 time attacks. So, before we get to the fun and games of the first endurance race at Snetterton, 2 time attacks. First one, the Algarve or Portimao, and we have to use the 2014 Yamaha, the straightforward 2 time attacks, 2 gold medals. Second time attack is at VIR, Virginia International Raceway. It's on the full circuit. Again, we have to use the 2014 Yamaha R1, and it's straightforward. It's a horribly scruffy lap, but gold is gold. So, endurance race number 1. We are at Snetterton. I can use whatever motorcycle I do so wish, but for some strange reason to do with continuity, I thought I'll keep using the 2014 Yamaha R1. I've spent a bit of time here. I'm struggling with it at the minute. Did a setup, threw some tyres in, qualified, and I was miles behind, 1.3 seconds. So I was like, I think I might have picked the wrong motorcycle. I'm 40 performance points behind pole position. So I was a little bit concerned, and the weather said cloudy, but on the screen it's raining. So I thought, okay, well, that's not an issue, we'll put some rain tyres on. No rain tyres. What? Not again, surely. We've played this little game several times where there are no rain tyres, but no rain tyres whatsoever. End of lap 1, and I am 15 seconds behind the leader. Now, I can only assume that they've all got rain tyres on and I'm wobbling around on slicks. Halfway round lap 2 and I am 22 seconds behind the leader. So I thought, I'm not having that. I'll turn the difficulty down. If this is what the game's going to do, no rain tyres in a race where it rains, I'll just turn the AI down and hopefully the bike has got enough pace in it to sort it out. It didn't have. No matter what I did, what combination of settings on the bike and tyres or anything else, I just could not get anywhere near the front. I was running around on slicks on a bike that was slower than nearly everything else on the grid, and oh my lord, it just drove me insane. No falling off all the time, no grip from the front, no grip from the rear. The traction control decided to work when it wanted, how it wanted. That's 2 corners and 2 crashes. They've all gone in the pits, they're on wets, I'm on slicks. The back tyre's cooked itself for some strange reason. I'm over the top of it. I'm 32 seconds behind when I pit, and there's still no rain tyres. Oh no! And it just went on and on and on and on, and just became a farce. I just thought, no, I'm done with this. We'll restart it. I'll just swallow turning the AI right down to very easy. Did that, gave it a go, and it still didn't work out. First lap, just breezed past pretty much everyone, but then it rains and it's still no change. The bike just doesn't have any rear grip whatsoever. It's so stiff on the back end. As soon as you get on the gas, it's trying to step out constantly, and the worst thing is it's an understeer monster as well. So yeah, it just didn't go well. The biggest lead that I managed to get was 35 seconds. It was very, very wet, very slippery. The bike did not want to go where I was trying to make it go. It just wanted to fold itself in half constantly. And by the time I got round to the pit stops, I'd fallen off enough times, in combination with the AI being on wet tyres, to be down to just over a 10-second lead. into the pits again, still no rain tyres. What do? I'm not sure. It seemed to take forever and ever to get the pit stop done. 46 seconds longer than a normal lap. We come out and I am 26 seconds behind, 15 minutes left. The track's drying, but it's still pretty wet. It's 2 minutes ish, or 1 minute 47, 1 minute 50 for a lap. So 15 minutes, 1 minute 50 a lap. I've got a maximum of 8 laps, maybe 9 laps to try and catch, and the closest I got was 9 seconds, and then it just rained again. They're still on rain tyres, I'm still on the slicks, and they just absolutely vanished into the distance with nothing I can do. Bear in mind, this is on very easy. The AI can't get any slower than what they are, and it just went from bad to worse. 4 minutes left, 15 seconds behind, and crash again. Just think, no, I've had enough. So, being the sucker that I am, we go again, and it's raining. I'm 6 seconds behind, 10 minutes into the race, and the Yamaha it's just not gripping. It's spitting me off left, right and centre. I just think, do you know what? I think I need to change the bike. So back to the main menu. I had a quick flick through the bikes and thought, well, I'll just go for the fastest one. So sorted my performance points, and we get the Aprilia RSV4 Factory 1100. So I thought, sod it. If the game's going to be an arse and not let me have rain tyres, then I'll just pick the fastest bike on the game and stick it on easy and see what happens. And what happened was, it didn't rain. So by this point, my tether was well and truly done with. I was extremely annoyed and had very little interest in anything other than just getting the win, getting the gold medal, and just saying sod you to the game. And that's pretty much what I did. So, end of the race, a minute lead. It wasn't particularly pretty. I'm not particularly proud, but needs must. I was extremely annoyed, and I turned it off, and I've not been back on the game now for the best part of 2 days. So, whilst this is uploading to YouTube, I will get on and do the second endurance race and see what happens. But thank you for watching. I hope you have more success with that event than I did, and I will see you next time. Stay safe. Peace.